with you. When I'm with you, I always sing you're everything. And as time goes by, floating like a bird, am I. Even songbirds sing, oh, to sing you're everything. In my life, nothing seems so right as to be with you. And when I'm with you, I always sing you're everything. And as time goes by, floating like a bird, am I. Even songbirds seem all to sing you're everything. Oh, days are so much fun for those who know that in love once again. And as we go dancing through the sun in love, and as time goes by, floating like a bird, am I. Even some birds seem all to sing you're everything. I always sing you're everything. And as time goes by, floating like a bird, am I. Even some birds I know I'll sing you're everything. Oh, days are so much fun for those who know that in love I'm singing. And as we go dancing through the sun in love, and as time goes by, floating like a bird am I. Even some birds I know I'll sing you're everything, you're everything. Oh, 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 oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Never cared much for moving skies. I never went back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's a forlorn fire now. that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I never did much for moonlit skies. I never went back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for it to glow, a candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's a laurel on fire now. I never did know the lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my mind. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's the laurel on fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Robin Heidi on guitar. We have Owen Edwards on the drums, and we have Ethan Roth on the bass. That was your Everything by Chick Corea and Return to Forever. And then that was I'm Beginning to See the Light by Duke Ellington. Thank you all so much for being here. We're so glad to be here, and Thank you to the Peace Center for having us. We're so glad that throughout this crazy year that we've been able to come and play for you guys. And I'm gonna turn it over to Robbie for some instrumental tunes. Thank you guys.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Huge thank you to Genevieve and everyone that has coordinated this and put this together even through tough times like this. But to start us out with some instrumental tunes, I'm going to be playing a Jimmy Van Heusen tune from 1944 from the comedy musical And the Angels Sing. Now, many artists have covered this song, including our very own Steve Watson out of his newest Jazz Standards record. I seriously consider checking that out, one of my favorites. It's awesome. So please sit back and enjoy our take on this timeless jazz standard. Thank you so much. Now we're going to change the pace just a little bit, and I'm going to be playing a jazz ballad. And this tune is, once again, from 1944. I guess it was a good year for jazz standards, obviously. But this song was written by Thelonious Monk, and a lot of great people have covered it, including artists like Dizzy Gillespie, Charlie Parker, Joe Pass. My favorite version has definitely been the Wes Montgomery version of this tune. And love this tune to death, and I hope that you guys enjoy our rendition of Round Midnight. Thank you guys so much. Now I'm going to bring Ava back on stage to sing a couple more vocal tunes for you guys. Thank you guys once again for coming out. Enjoy these next couple of tunes.
I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I have spring fever when I know it isn't spring. I'm starry-eyed, baby, discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when I know it isn't spring? I keep wishing I were someone else, walking down a strange new street, hearing words that I have never heard from a man I've yet to meet. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as empty as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. Oh, that it might as well be spring. As a spider spinning daydreams, I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I oh, na 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 na. Oh, that in my eyes as well be spring. From the wonderful way you look, boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cook. Ask me how do I feel now that we're fondly caressed. Now if I were a salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. And if I were a season, I'd surely be spring. Oh, and if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Let's have another hand for Ava. I'll tell you what, I've absolutely loved working with every single one of you guys, and it's just been a pleasure to be a part of this program for, since my freshman year. And what I love is whenever my bandmates give me a little bit of a challenge. Looking at you, Justin. This next tune is a Stan Getz tune. It's a little bit different than anything that we've been playing. Justin was flipping through the real book one day, and he got to page 100, and he saw Chick Corea's name at the top of the page, and he said, "This is interesting, let's give it a listen." And we decided we're gonna play it for you guys, and this next song is going to be featuring Justin Hockaday, and it's absolutely so much fun to play, and even though that it was a little bit of a challenge at first. But I hope you guys enjoy our rendition of Day Waves. Thank you guys so much. This next thing that we're going to be playing is a Jimmy Green song, and it actually was Bing Crosby's first #1 single. So, yeah. Whenever we're going to play these songs, we have to look up some interesting facts. So here's one for you guys. If you listen really closely, you can hear the same melodic movement in the original Star Trek theme that you can in this song. So, I go home and listen to it, and then go home and listen to the version that we're playing for you guys tonight. But it's a tune that I picked out the version of, and I listened to Kreisberg, and this was the first song that I've ever heard by, him do a rendition of. And it just stuck with me, and I love it. So, hope you guys enjoy our version of this song. We're going to bring back up the amazing Miss Ava Ramsey back up to the stage to play a couple more tunes. So next one she's going to play is, she'll tell you a little bit more about it, but it's going to be a very famous jazz ballad with a little bit of a Latin twist on it. So I hope you guys enjoy.
So the next song we're going to be doing is Body and Soul. And this song, when I first heard the Billie Holiday version, it was one of those songs that you just listen to over and over again until you get tired of it, but then you never really get tired of it. And I fell in love with the song immediately, and I showed it to Steve, and he was like, let's change something a little bit. And so we're going to be singing it as a bossa nova for you guys today. My days have grown so lonely. For you I'd cry, for you dear only. I tell you I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing. I'm wondering why it's me you're wronging. Oh, I tell you I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I can't believe it, it's hard to conceive it, that you throw away romance. Are you pretending it looks like the ending, unless I can have one more chance to prove my life a hell you're making? You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. What lies before me, a future that's stormy, a winter that's gray and cold. Unless there's magic, the end will be tragic and echo a tale that's been told. So often, my life revolves about you. What hurt me good? Am I without you? Oh, I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I'm all for you, body and soul. I'm all for you, body and soul. Next song we're going to be playing is Skylar, and we're doing the Chuck Loeb version, which was sang by his daughter, Lizzie Loeb. And this song is actually really special to me because this is the song that I auditioned for the Fine Arts Center with, which has been
the most amazing experience of my entire life. And I'm so grateful that I'm able to be a part of it. So here's Skylar. Have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Oh, Skylar, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a journey over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylar, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? As a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylar, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there?
Thank you. I thought I would come up and introduce our next artist coming to the stage, and he's a special guest of ours tonight, and this is Mr. Blake Slaughter, who's coming up to play. Now, Robbie is a senior, and the other guys up here are juniors, but Blake is in 9th grade. And the 9th graders don't normally get to come to the Peace Center. It's a special thing that they earned to come here, but this gentleman has blown me away. And I have known about Blake since he was about, I don't know, maybe about that high. And he's grown up, and I can't take all the credit for Blake. He has studied with a Fine Arts Center graduate, University of Miami graduate, who's a great guitar player in town, Matt Dingledine, who was a student of mine. Yeah, give it up for Matt. Great guy, great teacher, great player. So I'll share that teaching moment equally with Matt, if not Matt more than me. But Blake is with us for the first time. He's going to come up, and he and Ethan Ropp are going to kind of duo battle on the great Charlie Parker tune, Donna Lee. And and Donna Lee is basically Back Home in Indiana. The old tune. Gordon, you know Back Home in Indiana, yeah. And, but with a different melody, and you call that a contrafact. So it's the chord progression of Back Home in Indiana with a pretty complex melody. So let's welcome to the stage Blake Slaughter, please. Thank you.
You guys might be able to hear me a little bit better if I use this, but wow. Awesome job, Blake. That's absolutely awesome. Give him a hand. So before we continue, I just want to say a very special thank you to everyone that has put this together, including Genevieve, the Peace Center, and Miss Megan, and our one and only Steve Watson for helping us put this all together. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Without all of you guys, it's awesome that we get this opportunity to play in front of people like this. We've been excited for this for months. I cannot tell you how excited we've been to play this concert series, and it's just awesome that at a time like this, we have a place where we can come out and play in front of people who appreciate the style of music and who appreciate what we do and what Steve has done for us. So I just want to say a very special thank you to everyone involved in this. This next song, taken me through a little bit of a journey. It was one of my audition pieces through college, as Justin and I are both the seniors in the class, and we got this song suggested to us by Steve Watson, and Ethan actually came up to us and said, "Hey, look at how Jocko did this," and our mouths were wide open. Absolutely ridiculous, and we said we wanted to play like that, so we put a little bit of our own spin on it because it's fast. It's a little fast, but this tune is a samba called Invitation. you guys so much. Now we're going to bring Ava Ramsey back on stage for the last tune of the night to tell you a little bit about it.
I just want to thank you guys again so much for being here, and Megan Regal and the Peace Center for having us. Thank you so much. This is such an amazing opportunity, and we're all so grateful that we get to experience it. Now, for the last tune, we're going to close the night out with Route 66. One, two,
Ethan Ropp on the double fretless bass. Owen Edwards on the drum set. And I'm Robbie Heidi. Thank you guys so much for your fine arts center. Thank you guys.
Seriously. All right, so I'm Megan Regal, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer at the Peace Center. I'm not really in professional garb today. You know, did you ever have one of those days that started about 10 till 8 in the morning with a business phone call that would just turn your world upside down? We had that today. And it kind of ended at about 6:30 tonight when my 12-week-old puppy knocked a glass of red wine out of my hand and it went flying across the white couches and the rug. All right, I'm just saying, that's my day today. But I walked in here tonight and you reminded me why we do what we do. You are beautiful, you are talented, I want to know everything there is about you. I am so grateful for our partnership with the Fine Arts Center. I am so grateful for the opportunity to give you the opportunity to be here, perform in front of people like this in a professional setting. You get a little bit of money, you get paid to do it, you get to build your resume. You are young adults, and you have so much to look forward to, so much ahead of you. And so it's about excellence. It's about partnerships. Steve Watson, Lee Popat, thank you for being our partners. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for your nurturing of this great, spectacular talent. And this is talent that I would sign you today if I were an agent. Seriously, you got it. You're gonna keep going, all right? Keep going. There will be a point where we're paying you $100,000 to be on the concert hall stage, okay? It will happen. All right, so I'm really excited tonight. First of all, thank you to United Community Bank for being such a great sponsor of this series. And I also want to point out Chuck Villa, because JDEX is getting ready to sponsor the next group of shows that we're doing in Genevieve. So thank you very much. I also want to say that I'm really happy that our Vice President of Development is not in the room tonight. And by the way, I know a lot of you are peacekeepers and sustaining the Peace Center. Thank you. But she's not in the room tonight, so I'm going to do something that I never do as a CEO, which is I'm going to make a pitch for your support for the Fine Arts Center. And the Fine Arts Center partners, and they have a lovely wish list of things that will help these kids accomplish and continue to grow and develop in their organization. So my pitch, Fine Arts Center partners, you can mail your check to the Peace Center. I will make sure they get it. All right? But anyway, you're magical. I don't know whether you have an encore piece prepared, but if you do, that would be very cool. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. We love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for the magic, because the magic here couldn't happen without the magic out with all of you. So thank you.
Thank you guys so much.